everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. The Lion's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Big Train's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself.